Hello everybody, Rosita here, your go-to vocal and language coach, and welcome to my channel. In this particular video, we're going to learn how to conduct a basic interview with a new and regular patient. So when we're talking about symptoms, there are a couple of expressions that you guys could use. First, we have se siente. Please repeat after me. Se siente. Do you feel? And then a response that you might get from a patient would be me siento. But if you're talking about another person, like the he or the she, in this case, they will say either se siente or él siente or ella siente, plus the symptom. Now to ask, do you have? We have tiene. Please repeat after me. Tiene. Perfecto. Tiene means do you have? Or does he have? Does she have? Now there's only one person that will respond with tengo. I have. If the patient is talking for someone else, then they will say él tiene or ella tiene. He has or she has. Then we have está, which means are you, is he or is she? They will respond with estoy, which means I am. If they're speaking for the patient, they'll say él está or ella está. Now, there are different symptoms that we have to use when using one of these three. We are going to go over them right now. So let's look at se siente or estar or está. So this chart of words you can use with se siente or está. So se siente mal, do you feel bad? Se siente ansiosa? Do you feel anxious? ¿Se siente preocupada? Do you feel worried or está preocupada? Are you worried? Let's look at tener. So here you'll ask tiene and then plus the possible symptoms here. ¿Tiene vómito? Do you have vomit or are you vomiting? ¿Tiene sudores? Do you have sweats? Do you have calambres? Do you have cramps? And then they'll respond with either tengo or él, ella tiene. Now, just to make things just a little bit more confusing for you guys, we know now that tener means to have, but it can also mean to be. What? Now, this might confuse some of you for those already taking Spanish lessons. But yes, when we're talking about symptoms or like feelings or what's going on with the body, we will have to use tener sometimes. For an example, if I wanted to say I'm cold, tengo frío, I'm cold. Tengo sueño, I'm tired. Tengo calor, I'm hot. Tengo sed, I'm thirsty. Now, when a patient says, I have pain, they'll say, tengo dolor de. Now, when a patient is talking to you about symptoms of pain, they might go along the lines of this. Tengo dolor de, which means I have the pain of, or tengo dolor en. So, por ejemplo, if I wanted to say, I have a headache, or I have pain in my head, if you want the literal translation. Tengo dolor de la cabeza. I have pain of the head. I have chest pain. Tengo dolor del pecho. If I want to say, I have a stomach ache. Tengo dolor en mi estómago. I have a pain in my stomach. I have stomach pain. De is a preposition that means of. And en is a preposition that means in or at. But we'll go further when we get to the video of prepositions. All right, to say I have inflammation of the, or I have inflammation, tengo inflamación. So, tengo inflamación de la garganta. I have inflammation in the throat. If or I have inflammation of the throat. Now, you guys can't, now, if you want to say that you have something, you just have to change the conjugation of tener. So if you want to say you have, rather than saying tengo, just go ahead and say tiene. Tiene inflamación de la garganta. But if the patient is referring to herself or himself, they're going to say I have. Tengo. How are you guys? You guys doing all right? All right, so let's learn some must-know phrases to use for the basic interview. Yes, we are going to converse in this video. You guys ready? All right. We have estar mal. Of course, we're going to conjugate estar accordingly. And then whenever you use mal with estar, it's referring to being sick or being ill. We will not say soy mal, but that's another video. Quítase la ropa. Take off your clothes, por favor, please. Or you could alternatively say, devístase, por favor. Undress yourself, please. Póngase la rata. No. Do not put the rat. Póngase la bata. Put on the robe. Ayudar. To help. Aliviar. To alleviate. No se preocupe. Don't worry. Hace 2 días. It's been 2 days. Now the number can change. So it could be hace 5 días. It's been 5 days. Molestias. Problems or bothers. All right. Listen carefully to the conversation. Then after I read it, I'm going to have you guys play the role of the patient. Then we'll do it again, and then you guys will play the role of the doctor. Escuchen, por favor. Doctor. Buenos días, señora Hernández. Soy la doctora Chen. Paciente. Patient. Buenos días. Mucho gusto, doctora. Doctor. ¿Cómo está? Patient. Estoy mal. No estoy bien. Doctor. ¿Qué molestias tiene? Patient. Me duele el estómago y la cabeza. Doctor. ¿Por cuánto tiempo tiene estos problemas? Patient. Hace 2 días. Doctor. ¿Toma medicina o unos remedios? Patient. Sí, tomo té y unas pastillas. Doctor. ¿Cómo se llaman las pastillas? Patient. Es té de manzanilla y las pastillas son de Tylenol. Alivian las molestias un poco. Doctor. Pues bueno, necesita un examen físico. Por favor, quítese la ropa y póngase la bata. Regreso en un momento. All right, that was definitely longer than the first conversation from our previous video, huh? Okay, now if you guys need to pause this video for a moment to see which words you're able to recognize to pull everything together, then go ahead and do so. If you guys got this, all right. You guys are going to be the patient. I will be the doctor. Buenos días, señora Hernández. Soy doctora Chen. Paciente. ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué molestias tiene? ¿Por cuánto tiempo tiene estos problemas? ¿Toma medicina o unos remedios? ¿Cómo se llaman las pastillas? Pues bueno, necesita tomar un examen físico. Por ejemplo, quítese la ropa y póngase la bata. Regreso en un momento. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and be the patient and you'll be the doctor. Buenos días. Mucho gusto, doctor. Mucho gusto, doctora. Estoy mal. No estoy bien. Me duele el estómago y la cabeza. Hace 2 días. Sí, tomo té y unas pastillas. Es té de manzanilla y las pastillas son de Tylenol. Alivian las molestias un poco. All right, you guys did it. Awesome. Please use the conversation as a guide, as a base to find out what's wrong with your patient. Now, I do have another video coming up where it's going to get more into detail about asking the symptoms. We're going to learn about like their chief complaints. So definitely keep a lookout for that one. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you guys are interested again in having private lessons with me, whether it be group or private, I do online and in person, please shoot me an email at rositaruiz.com or takelessons.com. I'll leave both links in the description below. What would you guys like to learn next? Please let me know. If you guys are also interested, I do have a Patreon and all that fun stuff. So